here having a cup of coffee, and I thought we would do a little chit chat and then we would do a mail call. Yep, I got a mail call for you guys. So I don't know about you guys, but I know when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is I have to get my mind, body, and spirit together. Because without that, my day is going to tank and go straight down the tubes. And I get my little pray on too, because that helps my mind, body, and spirit as well. And then I come down here and I'm like, I gotta get me some coffee or tea. And I have a little sip of that. And it makes me feel so much better. And then I think about, what kind of things do I have to do today? And then I get my little list out, because I don't know about you, is that I've always told you I'm a list maker. I have to write down all the stuff that I need to do for that day, because if I don't, I'll just be walking around the garden or doing stuff in the house, and I won't even get the major things that I need to get done. So I know this week I'm going to pull down all my okras, because my okra plants have done the best that they can do for me this season. And I have like 4 or 5 bags of okra, and that will get me through the winter until the next summer, till spring and summer comes and I start my growing of okra all over again. But then I think about, I have to assess what I already have in my freezers. I know I have a lot, I have maybe like 6 bags of my bell peppers, but I know this season I am going to have one side of my garden, and that one side is not going to be nothing but bell peppers, any kind of peppers. I'm only going to do one cayenne long pepper, because those plants out there that you just saw me harvesting, those things are unstoppable. I think what I'm going to try to do too is I'm going to try to overwinter one of them and just see how that goes. And I'll do it either in the garage, because I ain't bringing that plant in the house, because I know when I try to overwinter the peppers last time, I took them out of the soil, I rinsed all the roots off till they were nice and green, and then I planted it in some fresh soil. And even though I did all that, that plant still didn't make it. So I'm gonna try it again, because it seems like those cayenne long peppers, they are very durable and they're strong. Because I was like, what? Because it's been kind of cold here in Virginia, zone 7B. And so for them peppers to still be out there producing, and I'm still harvesting so many of them to make my red pepper flakes. Because let me show you this jar of red pepper flakes. You're not going to believe how many peppers I had to grow in order to get this jar full like this. Y'all gonna believe it. Hang tough. I'll be right back. Let me show you these red pepper flakes. Look at this. This is a whole jar of red pepper flakes that I was working on all season long. So I was able to get a quart and not even a pint, like a half pint right here. Look at this. These are amazing. This stuff right here, I won't have to be needing any more red pepper flakes for a very, very, very long time. But I'm still going to grow another maybe 2 plants like I had this season, because I want to have some in reserve just in case. And then I want to show you guys, that when you take the tomato skins of like if you're canning, or you're just some people peel their tomatoes before they'll even eat a tomato. I'm not like that, but when I did all my canning stuff last season, I put those tomato peels in my dehydrator, and this is what they come out to look like. These are fantastic. So if you guys are doing all that canning and you are throwing away those tomato skins, don't do that. Wash them off really good and make them into these dehydrated tomato flakes. These are fantastic in my salads. I put these in my soups. I put these in my omelets. I put them wherever I want to have a nice, flavorful tomato flavor. Amazing. And I didn't even know. I just happened to say, okay, I'm gonna put some of these tomato skins in this dehydrator as just a test run, just to see how they would do. And child, I was shocked because I was like, ooh. And then I said, wonder what they would taste like. So I sprinkled some because I love me a good omelet. So I sprinkled some of that on my omelet, and I was like, oh my goodness, because usually I cut up like whole tomatoes and sprinkle it in there. These tomato skins takes that omelet to a whole nother level. You hear me? A whole nother level. So I'm very, very excited about that. And so what I need to do too is I still have some more greens I need to get in the ground because I need to clear off. I got two of those pots in the black and white garden that I had them grubs in. Child, I need to get out there and do something with that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shovel all that soil into my wheelbarrow, and then I'm gonna sift through that, get all them grubs out of there, and then I'm going to add the soil back in there, and I'm gonna put some amendments and some new soil, and then I'm going to pop some of my brassicas that I still have on my grow table out into those containers. So I got to do that, and I also have to get out there and start dealing with cutting back all my hostas because my hostas are getting out of control and their leaves are starting to turn yellow. So I usually take my hedge clipper and I usually shear them back to the ground. And then I just want to do, a little maintenance, of my bushes. I have that crepe myrtle that I always cut down low so it can have a nice fresh start in the springtime, which I love. And I love the bark. If you guys never had like a crepe myrtle tree before, the bark, it has that bark that looks like it's been peeled. Parts of the bark has been peeled away. It looks so beautiful. So when I get that done, if I can remember, I will make a video, or when I'm out there cutting it back, I will show you what that bark looks like. And I mean, it's just, if I could just keep the bark just exposed and cut off the green and just have the tree, the bark part, that would be beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm amazed by that crepe myrtle tree every single fall because once I have to cut it back, I'm just like, that is such, I never knew a tree had that type of bark. But it's almost like a papery type of bark. You'll see when I show you, and you'll be like, yeah, Renee, I've seen those around, or I have one of those in my yard. I'm telling you, when you're out there in your garden and you're just puddling around, doing little stuff in your garden, child, you are amazed at the things that you discover. And that Shasta Daisy, supposed to be bush, hedge, whatever. That joker is just now starting to show me the Shasta Daisy. Those Shasta Daisies should have been opening up all through the spring and summer. So I'm gonna cut that way back, and I think I may even dig that Shasta Daisy up because as I'm coming down my stairs, it's starting to get so big now that it's starting to come into my walkway. And you know me, I don't like to walk by no bushes where I don't know what's underneath them bushes. So I think I'm gonna cut that bush and dig it out and get rid of it so I can have a more clean area. So when I'm walking around my deck, I'll know what's out there with me because I don't like nothing. I be walking and that thing, something just pop out. So I've had too many jump scares out there in my garden, either with nibbles, hard shell Louie's out there with his slow pace walking self. He's out there. I've never been like jump scared by a possum, but a frog, child, them frogs will jump at you in a minute, and I'm not too partial to frogs either. Frogs, I don't like Mr. No Shoulders. I don't like them either, but I haven't had any other problems other than that. Knock on wood, y'all. Because Whew, over here in Renee's garden, you don't know what to be jumping out at you. That's why I like that in the fall is my time to cut back or dig up stuff that are really, really bushy in my garden because I don't want nothing too bushy because that's when all the critters and stuff be trying to make them a hotel reservation over here in Renee's garden. And it ain't happening this season. Nope. I'm evicting you because you hadn't been helping me all summer long, eating them weeds, or helping me with these other predators, or you've been out here just eating all my vegetables. So you are getting your eviction notice ASAP. That's for sure. So that's all the things I'm going to do around my garden. But are you guys ready for the mail call now? Now, Q, I got to say, girl, I'm going to sign you to a record deal because you did my theme song of my mail call song justice. I was so proud. I was smiling from here. Look at my little cheeks. I was smiling so hard because I was so proud of you because you did such a good job. Woohoo! Good job, Q. No, I will not be giving you a copyright strike because that music and the way you sang it was just too good. All right, so you got 2 thumbs up for me over here, Q. You did an awesome, awesome job. All right, so here we go. Let me get my little envelope because my mail call is an envelope this time. So you ready? Here's my envelope. It's mail call, it's mail call. Look what we got in the mail today. It's mail call, it's mail call. I'm so happy today. All right, let's see what I received today. And it's from a person here on YouTube that inspired me to do it too. And that person is Q. Yep, Q, your name is all over this video this time, girl, because I saw that you were growing those pepper seeds and you were going to make you a grow you a pepper plant. And you know, I'm always cooking with pepper, so I was like, I want to see if I can get those seeds so I can grow some too. So Q, I'm following your lead, girl, and here are my seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak them like you did overnight, and then some of them I'm going to put some in those little pea pellets that I have, and then some of them I'm going to put in little containers, and I'm going to stick them in my windowsill over here, and we going to see how it does. All right, Q, you have inspired me, and I got the same ones you did, and let me show you what they look like. I'll get this bag open. See if I can get one. Gotta be careful because these seeds, they don't give you many. Trust and believe that. They look like this. You see them? So I have, in mine, came with like 2 in my hand, 4, 6, I have 8. So I hope some of these are viable, and I'm hoping that they work, because wouldn't that be great to be able to go out there and harvest these seeds or however they grow, because you know I've never grew a pepper plant before, so and able to make your own black pepper. Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. So thanks, Q, for finding this mystery seed that I didn't know existed. I'm sure everybody else that watched your video didn't know that they made pepper seeds to grow pepper plants. All right, so that's what I'm going to be having an experience, and I hope, because Q says it takes a while for them to grow, so I'm going to get these in a jar and I'm going to soak them now, so by tomorrow I should be able to be coming on here and showing you guys how I'm going to be planting these seeds, and hopefully they'll grow and you'll be seeing Miss Renee over here grinding up whatever the plant looks like to make my own black pepper, because I don't know about you, black pepper is expensive. I'm looking out here because Tail's out there getting into his normal mischief every morning, so I don't know about you, but this right here will be a game changer if it really, really, really works. Oh, and I need to guys tell you this too. You know, I've been making all that butter and stuff too, right? Because I'm on the butter train. So I wanted to tell you the butters that I want to make, and I want to try to do a vanilla cinnamon butter. And all you need is a little bit of a salt. You know, they said a pinch of salt, and you need some vanilla beans that you're going to split down the middle and then scrape it out, and just some cinnamon, and you're going to add that into your butter. So look for that video because that's coming up. And then I want to make some honey butter. Chow, yeah, I want to make some honey butter, and I have to get some good quality honey, and then that's all you need. You're going to pour that into your butter, mix it up, put it in your mold, or wrap it up in your parchment paper, and you're going to have some honey butter. And then I want to do an herb butter, because you know I got them in my book. I want to do a herb butter, and that's going to consist of, because I already have rosemary, I got that in my garden, I have sage in my garden, and I have thyme in my garden. So all these three components that I need, I already have that growing in the garden. So you guys are going to see me going out there harvesting those three items, and bring you into the kitchen, and we're gonna throw down on some butter. But I really, really want to find that one butter that would be perfect over a bunch of vegetables, like a melody, you know, where they have carrots, they have the broccoli, they have the onions, they have bell peppers, green beans, whatever kind of vegetables. Because I know when I go to my favorite restaurant, which you should know by now, is the Outback, and I always get the vegetable melody, and it has all those beautiful fresh vegetables. I don't know what sauce or what butter they put on them vegetables, but them vegetables taste so, so good. So I'm gonna figure out how to make me a nice butter that will go on any type of vegetable, and I'm gonna make a lot of that, because my goal is to have 17 sticks of unsalted butter, and maybe 4 sticks of salted butter just in case. And then I want to have a whole bunch of these compound butters, which I'm working on now. So you guys are going to see a whole lot of videos coming up with all types of butters that I just told you about, some of them. But child, there's going to be more and more and more. And if you are looking for some cheap, heavy whipping cream, you need to go to Costco's. Costco's had, let me show you, hold up. Because I went to Costco's and I was looking for, you know, heavy whipping cream, that I was hoping to get it in a box, like a, you know, like a carton, or a box of, like, I don't know, 10, 12, whatever. But they didn't have that. They just had the spray, like Cool Whip. I didn't want that. I want my heavy whipping cream. But anyway, as I digress, I went to Walmart, and this is the Walmart brand, and this one is for like I think it's $5.94. Yeah, it's almost $6. But this one right here that I found at Costco's was only $4.99. Do you hear me? Hope you can see that, because the sun is starting to come out. This is the name brand that I found at Costco's. $5, you guys. $5. So you got your, you know, your girl stocked up on that. So that's why I'm saying get ready for a lot of butter videos, because your girl is gonna be whipping it out with these butter videos, because I'm gonna go heavy on the compound butters, because I want so many different type of butters to go with, you know, my chicken, my fish, my steak, my vegetables, you know, my pancakes, waffles, French toast. I want to have a savory butter as well. Hence this cinnamon, this cinnamon sugar, this vanilla cinnamon butter. That's what I'm trying to say, because I want to have a savory butter. So if I want something sweet that I can just put on something, and I also maybe want to use that on some toast or a biscuit. You don't know. Child, whatever, you know, my mood hits me, I want to be able to have some type of a butter that will would go perfectly, pair perfectly with that specific dish that I'm cooking at that time. Can you imagine something nice, butter over some hot cornbread? Ooh, chow. Or some nice biscuits, homemade biscuits, buttermilk biscuits. The butter, now don't forget, save your buttermilk that you get off of this heavy whipping cream, because I've been putting it in freezer bags, dating them and putting them in my freezer, because you know the holiday seasons are coming up, and you know, especially on Thanksgiving, that we're going to be baking all kinds of things. So you want to get your stuff already in your house, made up, because I go through a lot of butter and stuff when I'm making my cakes and my pies, and especially my sweet potato pies. Ooh, child, yeah, that butter. And my French toast casserole. Oh, yes, with all that butter. Woo, it's gonna be fantastic. That's why I'm getting so excited, and that's why I'm so happy when I saw that this was on sale for only $4.99. I wish, I wish that I could have brought more, but we were going to be doing some more shopping, and I couldn't buy a whole bunch because I didn't know if it would last. I should have brought me a cooler. I know next time to get me a cooler, stick it in my trunk of my car, and load this back cooler up with this heavy whipping cream for sure. So, all right, guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because when I make the vanilla cinnamon butter, I have some of these Madagascar vanilla beans that I have, that I'm gonna use some of them to put in my vanilla extract, and I'm gonna fill it up with some more vodka, so I need to save some for that. But the rest of them are going to be butter, butter, butter. I'm excited. So, like I said, stay tuned to my channel so you guys can see all the things that I have coming up, because your girl is about to get on a roll of cooking, a roll of being out in the garden, because the weather is starting to get a little bit better. It's getting a little chillier, but that's okay. We're going to bundle up, and we're going to get out there, and we're going to get the jobs done. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And don't forget, get you a nice cup of cocoa, tea, coffee. Start your day with it. Say your your little mantra for your mind, body, and spirit, like I do, and then think about what you're gonna do for that day. Get out there, enjoy your day, and don't forget, after you've been working hard in the garden or the kitchen, take some time out for yourself, because we all need to have a day of rest so we can recharge and keep our health in check, so we'll be able to get back out in that garden or whatever else we need to get done, and we'll be in the best shape possible, whether it be your mind, your body, or your spirit. Keep them in check, you guys. All right, love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll know what other things Miss Renee will be talking about, things I will be doing soon, and getting this butter together. All right, guys. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, and I forgot to say, thank you to my new subscribers that you guys have joined Renee's Garden Adventures. I'm so thankful, and I'm so blessed to have you join my family. And for all my ride and die subscribers, you know I love you, and I'm so thankful for you as well. Keep hanging with me. I've enjoyed you guys' channels, and I will be coming by and checking out your channels very, very soon. Leaving a comment, letting you know how much I enjoy your videos, as well as you guys have been coming over here and supporting mine. All right, take care, you guys. Don't forget, take care of yourself first, so you'll be able to take care of your garden and your family and whoever needs that gentle, loving care from you. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye. Coffee time.